Don't treat him like he's your husband if he hasn't put a ring on it. I wanted to make this for us ladies. I feel like we need it. I feel like we need this little reminder. Don't give him wifey treatment if you're not his wife. These are things that I've learned in my own journey, and it's okay. I want to start by saying that women have such beautiful hearts. I know. And we were made to love. God made us to serve a man. We have these nurturing hearts. We're the mothers, we're the feminine beings on earth, and we're here to help take care of in a different way than men. And so it's so natural for you to desire love. And when you are in a connection or in a relationship with a guy that you really like, you might find that you start behaving as his wife. It's going to come naturally to you because that's how we were made. Okay, so this video is not to shame anybody at all, but it's just to remind us that don't treat him like he's your husband if he hasn't put a ring on it. Don't give him wifey treatment if you're not his wife, okay? This is gonna save you in the long run. I promise you, and it's just a little reminder. Let him earn your love. He has to prove it. You don't want to give a man wifey treatment if you're not his wife. No. Have you guys heard that phrase? Why would he buy the cow if he's getting the milk for free? Okay, so the first way that we can do this is by overgiving. And maybe it's on a subconscious level, but I feel like so many women, myself included, have been guilty of this. Just giving, and forgetting that that's off balance. And that's not going to be healthy for you in the long run. You can't give so much to a man as if he's your husband when he's not, because it's going to end up hurting you. You're going to subconsciously put expectations upon him that he never even signed up for. Don't treat him like he's your husband if he hasn't signed up to be your husband. Also, don't give him the benefits of being a wife when he hasn't made that kind of serious commitment to you. So this is about guarding our heart and being wise and balancing logic with our feelings and emotions, because as women, we are so emotional. And it's not about demonizing your emotions. No, your emotions are so beautiful. They keep you in tune with your feminine energy. Honor them, recognize them. They don't make you weak, they make you powerful. Think about it. We bring life into this world. We maintain life. We turn a house into a home. Women are such beautiful creatures, but we want to connect to our masculine energy as well. We want to remember our masculine, because especially in relationships, so that you don't get hurt. And you don't have to overgive. Think of a relationship. A healthy relationship requires balance. If you're a feminine if you're a woman, then you need a masculine man. So the first job of a masculine man is to lead, which means he gives, you give. You don't give more than him. He needs to lead the relationship. He does something nice for you, now you do something nice for him. And I'm not saying that you can't initiate things and also, give to him, surprise him with a little gift or suggest a date. I'm not saying like stay in your place. No, this is 2026. It's not that, but it's just about balance. So open your heart to receive. It shouldn't be you doing everything. You planning the dates, you reaching out to him, you leading the relationship. It's not going to feel good to you. And then you might build resentment. Like, why is it always on me? And so it's off balance. How to keep balance in a part. Think of partners, like how to keep balance in a relationship, your partners. It should be an equal energy exchange. Both of you are giving, both of you are receiving, okay? So see if he's willing to step up for you. See if he's willing to lead in the relationship. It shouldn't be you carrying it on your back. No, it shouldn't just be you showing up to the relationship and he's not. Whether this is emotionally, physically, in any way, mentally. Don't try so hard for a guy who's not matching your energy. And better yet, if you're the woman, he should be leading. What energy is he leading with? Is he pursuing you? Is he courting you? Is he taking charge in the relationship? Because that's what we need as women. Don't try to go out of your way for him. Definitely don't chase him. Like, All these things are going to make a relationship crash and burn. And that's the thing. We are conditioned in our mind to act like a wife, but before we're even his wife, thinking that's going to win him or get him to make us his wife. No, let him do that first. Then he gets the benefits. And that brings me to my second point. Okay. Sex. Okay, sex. Oh, yes, I said it. Are you switching positions out here? Like Ariana Grande said, like switching positions for you. Are you doing the most? Are you jumping through hoops? It's all fun and cute in the moment, but then later it's like you're sitting around waiting to know, are you going to be this man's wife? No, that is so backwards. And it's about these little mindset shifts. Like, I want you to see yourself in a high regard and recognize that your body is sacred, precious, and this thing runs everything. What I'm saying, I'm not saying women are better than men, but what I'm saying is that don't just be giving it up. Don't do it. You're worth more than that. It's not that he doesn't deserve to have you, but if he's really about you, let him really fall in love with you, really make a true commitment to you, make you his wife. Yeah, oh, that's such a hard commitment. Okay, it's a hard commitment for you to dedicate your life to me, but yet I'm going to risk my life for you by opening my body to you to potentially get pregnant, which is going to change my entire body and life for life. Like, that's what I'm saying. Just because we're women, we don't have to overgive. We don't have to have sex with him. We don't have to try to win a guy. And I'm not saying that you're the prize and he's nothing, but I'm saying know your worth and don't treat him like a wife would treat a husband when he hasn't earned that. Let him prove himself to you. Let him make it official. And especially like back in my early days, I just was going with the flow so much that I just made a lot of mistakes, basically. Like, I was doing too much. I was giving too much of myself to someone who was not matching my energy. Like, and sex is not enough to keep a relationship. Like, emotionally, that's not satisfying. So if you want to be taken serious in a relationship, or if you're wanting a commitment from a man, then you need to, in a way, move strategic. And it's not about playing games, but it's just about knowing what you want, knowing what you're worthy of. Because there's a time and place. Like I said, when I was younger, I really wasn't worried about getting married or even being in a committed relationship. Like, I just didn't care about that. I had other things that I cared about. But now I'm like, oh, it's just not worth my time. Like, it's not worth my time to like invest into a relationship where the energy is off, like off balance. I'm not going to give more than I'm receiving. Like, it needs to be balanced. I'm not going to act like someone's wife if he's not my husband. Like, you better make me your wife if you want wifey treatment. There's so many perks to being in a committed relationship. And maybe you guys don't want to get married. That's fine. But at least like allow him to be a man, which a big part of being a man and being in a relationship, like when it comes to a woman, is making a commitment to her. Just like he's committed to his body or to his health, the way he's committed to his work and his money, to his friends, his family. Look how he treats his mom, ladies. That's a big thing. Like, does he respect his mom? Does he go above and beyond for her? Okay, that's how he, in a way, should be treating you. These are the things we want to look deeper, like look into his character. But don't like think you could win a guy, because for what? Like, he should be trying to win you. So that's how my mindset has shifted. But yeah, here's another thing. Don't act like his wifey if you're not his wife. Loyalty. Ladies, how many of us have been so loyal to a man, but then is he loyal to you? And our intuition knows. Okay, so we can't fake it. He can't fake it. We're going to figure it out. We don't have to go through anybody's phone. We can just feel it. You'll know. Are his eyes wandering to other women? Anyone who walks by? Is he a big old flirt? Is he not committed to you energetically, spiritually? He's not ready to. Okay, well then why are you being loyal to him? Keep it casual then. Don't give him wifey treatment if you're not his wife. He doesn't deserve that. Let him earn your trust and keep it. Let him earn a sexual, intimate relationship with you through his loyalty and his commitment to you. And when a man really loves you and he really chooses to be loyal to you, if he really sees you as that woman, he's going to make you his wife. That's just what it is, because men are like territorial, and I've never met a man in my entire life who, if he really wanted something, he doesn't go after it and get it. That's just how we're made, all of us. When you really want something, you're gonna go get it. You really want a Greek salad for lunch, you're gonna make it, or you're gonna find a way to get it. You're going to Panera Bread right now, like, oh, that's been on your mind, you're gonna go get it, because why would you not? This is your life. We go after the things that we want. So if he wants you, he's gonna come get you. He's gonna make you his wife. He's not gonna be playing around. He's not gonna be unsure, head in the clouds, No. So don't be loyal to a man if he's not loyal to you. Point blank, period. And you guys should be honest about that. But I feel like it comes from a deep place inside where it's like, maybe we feel that we can win him, gain his whatever. You don't have to win anybody over. They should freely come to you because they want to. Just like you want to, he should want to. But if he doesn't, don't treat him like your husband. He's not your husband. He does not get those parts of you. And this is how you show yourself respect, love, care. Like really valuing yourself. Let someone else value you. But if you don't value you, how can somebody else, right? So always look within to see why certain things play out in your life. What are you tolerating? Are you overgiving? Don't do that. Don't give him your full heart if he hasn't given you his full heart. And this is similar to keep your heart light and free when dating. Don't put too much on it. Don't expect so much. Expect nothing. Let him show you who he is. And then let that be consistent over time. Gradually, we're getting to know each other. We're stripping the layers. We're seeing how deep we can get, how vulnerable, how authentic, right? Because all of us deserve to be loved for who we really are. And we all have good and bad within us. So you have to let him feel comfortable enough to be honest with you, show his real self to you, and you have to like that and accept that, and then you're gonna fall in love with that. But don't be so eager to like give your whole heart. You cannot win love. You can't win affection. You don't have to. You don't have to, because you're so lovable as you are. Let someone get to know the real you. Let them see you in your fullness and fall in love with that. That should be their pleasure. They should be so excited and proud to be with you and be yours. Like, he's really in love with you when he wants the whole world to know that you're together. That's the right energy to be in, right? So don't you dare give your full heart to a man when he's not doing the same for you, because you're going to just end up being hurt if you do that. So we have to learn boundaries. We have to learn limits. And a toxic man would get mad because he wants you to give all of you, but yet he's holding back. That's toxic behavior. Maybe he's not a toxic man, but that's a toxic mindset. And be careful, because that's how you can get used. It's an icky energy. Some men, they just want to take from you, but they don't want to give to you. Don't let him take your whole heart, but he hasn't given his. In truth, in honesty, in integrity. So this is how you're going to distinguish like a pure man, pure-hearted, authentic connection, real love, versus somebody who's just playing games, wants to use you, wants to just take from you. And that's why I tell you, like, when it comes to sex or intimacy, no, why does he want those parts of you? Of course they do, and we do too, but there should be a real commitment made first. Just take your time. Okay, so and the last thing I'll share with you, okay, don't give him wifey treatment unless you're his wife. You know how when you go up to the altar, they're like, do you take this man to be your husband? Or do you, for better or for worse? You're supposed to stick it out forever. This is the commitment that you make to each other before God, which is very real, okay? Before all of your loved ones, your family. It's an oath, it's a vow, it's energy, it's you binding yourself and committing, because life can get hard. So you're like, through thick or thin, okay, I'm gonna stick with you. I'm gonna rock it out with you no matter what. And that's what marriage is. Okay, if he's willing to make that commitment to you, now you're his wife, And now, yes, through anything, you stick it out. You forgive him. You work through it. You work as a couple together. You persevere together. You have each other's backs, okay? You're locked in. But if you're not his wife, then you do not owe that to him. He doesn't owe that to you. You guys can go your separate ways. You don't have to put up with so much crap. Like, if he's putting you through it, even one time is enough. Like, maybe have a conversation, explain your boundaries or what bothered you, how he hurt you, or communication is a major skill in relationships, right? So communicate how you feel to him honestly. And if you see a change in him, okay, move forward, take it slow. But there's no way on God's green earth that you should be going through some crazy stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and all these, he's promising change, and there's been zero changes. Like, we don't have to stick around for that. We don't have to deal with that. We don't have to tolerate that. Don't act like his wife when he hasn't made that commitment to you. And I'm feeling like passionate about it because I just feel like I want to stand up for us women, for my younger self, for my daughter who's going to be a young woman before I know it. Like, I need to remind us that to know your worth and know your value, know what you're willing to tolerate. And ladies, even if you enter marriage, the love you have for yourself should never cease. You still have to respect yourself, value yourself, take care of yourself. Your first priority is to you. He should treat you right. And it's really not that hard, especially if you're treating him right. So you should be treating each other right. But yet, because of trauma, because of programming, because of a crazy ass world, we have all these warped ideas and all these wounds surrounding love. And too many of us are like in pain or repeating harsh cycles, or just like a lack of healing. So I wanted to shine light on this. I wanted to remind you to hold your head up high and remember your worth, and to realize that there's billions upon billions of men. Guaranteed there's somebody out there who's going to treat you so right, who's going to see you and see his future wife, and he's going to treat you as such. But it starts with you. So I hope this video helped you in some way. I'm sending you so much love, power, and healing on your journey. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.